doing it. You supposed to be happy you sitting there with Kid L. Why you mad?
The Kid L Podcast.
Rocking and rolling. Gmac Cash is in the building. What's happening?
In the building.
Bro, you dominate. You continue to dominate. You've been dominating for years.
My God.
Social media, YouTube, whatever way people want to listen to, see what you got going on. It's just consistently domination.
Now we on Tubi. Now we dominating Tubi.
What's been going on with Tubi, man? How many flicks are you in?
So this year I think I did 4 or 5 films, and then I'm in a Dirty D. So that's like a whole series, a big series, one of the biggest in the city, honestly. And man, it's like it's been a breath of fresh air to do something other than music, honestly. So, pretty fun acting.
Bro, you know how multi-talented you are? The first time me and you worked together, we shot a music video, and we shot a skit for the music video, and when we did it, I was legitimately scared of you in the scene. There's a scene where you grabbed me, and I was like, oh, we got to cut on the first thing.
And I picked you up.
Yeah. I was like, we got to cut. This is too real.
And, what's in that Bankhead was there.
Rest in peace, Bankhead.
Rest in peace, Bankhead, man.
I wanted to talk to you about what's going on with Tubi, because I always knew you should be involved in acting, but I didn't know if there was like a bag for it. But now it looks like Tubi's bag is emerging, bro.
Tubi definitely a bag, man.
Who are you working with the most right now, man? Which directors and which productions are you a part of the most?
I mainly work with Plus Production, which is owned by Lisa Brown, and I'm like her favorite. It's like but she keep me busy, so she just keep me busy, and I done been in. Let's see, it's been a movie that went viral called Sloppy Seconds all over the internet. I was in that. Been in a movie called Bound by Blood, which is coming soon, this month actually. A movie called Nothing to Lose, which is coming soon. And I did some little extra roles, just come in, pop in for a day, do a scene, and leave. Mm-hmm. And like I said, one of the most successful ones, the Dirty D. I play a character named Ice, and that's about it. Yeah,
man, I've seen your scenes, Sharp. I've seen this one where you're kind of at like a club.
Yeah, club owner.
Yeah, and I was watching. I was like, this guy's just like straight up, legitimately acting. Did you go to take classes or anything, or just like natural raw talent?
No, natural. I study though. I read books and everything on acting, but mainly just self-taught.
Yeah. You also are working on a new tape, man.
New tape made in Detroit too.
Yeah.
I think I was here last time when I was promoting the first one.
Yep.
But this one, man, it's just showing like growth. Like, I love this tape. I haven't stopped listening to it. Definitely a good tape, good songs, good music, man. I got GT on there. I got Scooch on there. I got my homeboy Sue on there, Sue Banger, Sleeves. I even got a song with my OG. My OG sings, so I threw her on there,
Cool.
But it's a good tape, man, definitely.
I might be wrong about this, but I don't usually hear you add too many people to your songs, so this is like a new thing. You got GT coming on it even.
Yeah, it's a new, yep. So I'm, doing more features now, working with more artists for the city.
This is going to be primarily like hip-hop and rap oriented? Is it going to be like just your life, perception, or is it going to be comedic at all? Like what angle is it taking?
No comedic at all, no parody raps, nothing, just straight, real Detroit shit, how I grew up in the city, for real.
What was the response of the last tape as far as, I know we talked about this before, but, a lot of people did know you for making these songs that can make people laugh and enjoy themselves and have a good time and relate to it, but then it's like, Gmac can rap, right?
Yeah.
So how was the response for you laying that down the first time you did the tape?
The first tape did good. What was it, Made in Detroit? Yeah, that one, when did I drop that? I want to say August of last year, so it did good. Like, I got a lot of favorites off there, a lot of people favorites off there, like songs like We Outside, but when I dropped it, I jumped into the acting right after that, so I really didn't like shoot many videos to the tape, but a lot of the songs was used in movies for that tape, so
cool.
And that's also like a bag, putting your songs in movies.
Yeah, it's interesting watching you from where I remember you starting off from, building a name, building a reputation, having a massive skill set. People knew what your niche was, and then you figured out how to make a business around it, like a solidified business.
Yep.
When did the business element really start applying itself, and how are you able to keep it so tight-knit?
Man, probably just quality over quantity, man. Just making sure everything's good quality. Knowing when to strike, knowing when to do a song about something, not oversaturating it and doing a song about everything like everybody want me to, you know. I pick and choose the moments, and then, man, this year's been crazy. I've been doing some collabs with some big brands, like promo-wise, commercials, jingles. I call them jingles by Gmac, so, man, it's a blessing. It's honestly a blessing. I've done over 100 companies.
Wow.
Big companies are starting to reach out for us, like Boo Crest Grill. I did a commercial for them. We just got Happy's Pizza booked today. Literally,
That's sick, dude.
Man, Boost Mobile, T-Mobile hit me up. Man, Primo just hit me up today with another company. They want a commercial, so it's like, it's a blessing, man, where life had. Man, I'm blessed, man. I can't say nothing, man.
Yeah, it's like you have an umbrella, right?
Yeah.
And because you're so talented in so many different angles, there's so many different avenues to make money.
Yeah.
And to show your talent, obviously to entertain people too. You
Most
can take
definitely.
it from the comedic end to the serious end to the in-between end to
Yeah.
relative, what's going on, current events and all that. Like,
Man, sports,
everything.
everything.
Snoop Dogg. That's
Snoop,
literally,
my guy.
that's what I'm saying. That's like the Snoop Dogg effect, being able to just take any type of position you want and being lucrative with it, right?
Yep, most definitely.
Now, you've been dropping these Lions songs, right? Every time the Lions have been winning, man.
The Lions have been winning. I feel like I created that spark.
You think?
Yeah, man, because we went, man, I was doing them songs when we was losing. But no, we got a decent team. We got a good team this year. I'm talking shit, but, you know, I'm definitely a part of, you know, the culture, though.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, with the Lions. So,
Well, I mean, with the Pistons too, right? I mean, yeah. Like I see you on the court, but I know we suck right now. But I mean, you're there. Like you're.
maybe I got to do a song for the Pistons, man. You know,
Yeah.
I got to do a song for the Pistons.
Let's
man.
talk about the Lions first, though, man. Let's cover that. Starting off the season, did you predict what it was going to be? I mean, I seen Mark Wahlberg talk about it. He predicted that they would get to the North Conference.
I predicted we was going to the Super Bowl
Really?
last season when we had the losing season.
How'd you know? How'd you like think that they were going to start winning? What did you think was going to happen that was going to change things for the Lions?
Cause it's like it's our time. We've been losing for so long. Like, it's our time. But, you know, I look at the draft picks. I look at who we getting. I look at the players who we got a good defense. We got a good defensive end this year. We got a good offense. Jared Goff playing, man. Goff shocked a lot of people because a lot of people didn't believe in Jared Goff, you know, especially after trading Dog. I ain't going to say his name. It's like, nah, but Goff playing amazing this year, man. And I really think we're going to go to the Super Bowl. And I said that shit last season. And it's looking like it this year.
Now, you're particular about which songs you're going to make a win song for the Lions and everything like that. What's the secret behind when you're going to do it and when you're not going to make a song for the Lions?
Man. I don't know. I just got to feel it. Like, it got to be a special moment. Right now, we just been winning. And I feel like probably when we make it to the playoffs, I'll probably do another song.
Okay, shit. So you're waiting for the next big milestone before you keep
okay.
like hitting.
Because I already got the songs, and, you know.
Yeah. Everybody's waiting, though. It's like you already seen something happen, and then people are like waiting, and they're like, is this motherfucker going to drop some shit about this?
Yeah, you got to see my DM, man. It's crazier than ever. Like,
Does it get annoying when people keep
song
telling you what
wild.
to do?
No, I love it. I always love it. I ain't never get annoyed.
Did you get anything about the Walmart girl? The girl who was at Walmart that announced that she was retiring? Did you
No,
see?
I ain't see that. That was recently?
You did not see that? That girl, Gail? So basically, you know when police officers sign off when it's their last shift?
Yeah.
They'll be like, Officer Hewitt, 37, ouch.
Yeah.
This lady did it, but for Walmart, she's like, it's been 10 years since I've been working here. Gail.
Nah, you got to pull that up.
Oh,
I gotta
yeah.
see
Oh,
it.
my God. That you will go super if you touch on
When was that? That was like this week?
Yeah, this just happened.
Man,
She's
I be on
blowing
the
up.
internet. I ain't see that.
It was kind of embarrassing, but it turned into a meme, you know.
Yeah.
Well, what are people reaching out to you for the most as far as creating content?
Jingles. And
Oh, we're
sorry,
good.
no, I'm just playing.
I was about to say,
On some
man.
funny Marco shit. But nah, Jingles and acting now. A lot of people reaching out to me to be in their movies and shit like that now.
Yeah. The Jingles, I've been seeing that you even put it in your bio and things like that, and I've been seeing you do them. I think you're one of the only guys that's able to do it like that.
Yeah.
Because, you know, they hire comedians and they hire everybody to try to like do promo for the businesses.
Yeah.
And nobody even wants to post it on their page or nothing like that.
Right.
But you're nailing it, so it's like sellable, right?
Yeah, man. And then everyone I post, they down there do a million. Well, they do a million views on TikTok. They go crazy, man.
So they're gonna see a return on whatever the hell they put down.
Oh yeah, like mainly a lot of companies I work with, they see like 50% more sales when we do the video, and then like if you go on TikTok, look through the comments, people will be like, oh, I'm going there. I don't even stay here, but I'm about to fly there just to go there. Yeah. So it's definitely like, man,
it's a good return on investment when you get people through the door and you're proving the views. What's been your favorite jingle that you've done so far?
Oh, easy, Mr. Air Repair. Hands down, that's the best one. Yeah. I get a lot of companies hit me up off that one jingle, like, oh, we want this. But I got people that come from out of town to do, like, my guy from Phoenix, oh man, how the fuck I just forget the song. My guy Tony. So he come from Phoenix. He owns a grow equipment, grow shop in Phoenix. So he'll fly down here, do a video with me, and fly back home. But he said the video is going crazy in Phoenix, and then I got some bookers in Atlanta. I got some bookers for companies in L.A.
Oh, yeah. Now you have management, right?
Yes.
Or somebody else who facilitates Ned Zeke, right?
Yep, Zeke, my manager, and then I also have an assistant that take care of a lot of stuff. How
much did that transform your ability to, network yourself and facilitate and really be organized with this?
Man, it's you gotta have a team, man. Cause like doing everything by myself, I miss so much money. I miss so much opportunities, investments. I miss a lot of stuff. Cause just like looking in the DM all day, like you will miss stuff. Like so, it's been easier for somebody to reach out and be on their ass. Hey, be on their ass. Make sure they book. Hey, be on their ass. Make sure they book.
Yeah.
And that's what my guy Taylor does for me. Then I got my manager who stand on all the bids, just make sure everything's moving right. We go in the clubs, right? Wherever we booked at, security, everything, we moving right.
I was showing my girlfriend my DMs the other day, and she was like, "What the fuck?" Like she sees that we get thousands and thousands. I mean, for me, it's thousands. For you, I'm sure it's like in the tens to hundreds, right?
Yeah, it's crazy.
And when it comes to business, it's so hard to manage it by yourself. Scrolling through the DMs, figuring out who's real, who's not real, who really wants to work, who doesn't, and then circling back. You know what I'm saying? Whatever the case may be.
And that's why I had to make a separate page for the jingles and from my real page. Cause I'm like, okay, if you want to book a jingle, you're gonna have to go to this page where it's strictly jingles. My podcast, you want to get on the podcast, come to this page. Like, yeah.
I do wonder, because some places only you can go through email. You have to go through email.
Yeah.
And I wonder if it's smarter because nobody's going to go to the email if they're not serious about getting ready to go with you and book.
I say it's smarter, but a lot of people are like slower. So that phone number, that text, that just works for them even better. Like some people act like ancient old heads or something, like they can't use the email.
Yeah.
They gotta use the phone, or they gotta be able to hit you up, or they want to talk to somebody, they want to FaceTime. But I feel like when you get to a certain level, then it shouldn't be email only. It's nobody you can talk to, just email.
Now with the team behind you, right? You're the center, and it's just figuring out how to make a business around you, while you still get to maintain your creativity and doing the fun stuff and really just enjoying the process as well.
Yeah.
This has to be the most fun time of your artistry that you've been a part of, right?
Man, this year I done had my hands in so much. Like, man, this year was crazy. I'll give it up for this year. This year I done had my success with my podcast.
Yep.
The jingles. This year was my like breakout year for acting. And I had Montgomery Brawl. This year was crazy.
You got a shout out by Eminem, man.
Eminem, I forgot all about that.
That's number one.
The Lions going crazy. This year has been like a mile, but every year it's like every year surprised me. Like it's honestly.
You know how everybody's going crazy about Eminem talking to Detroit?
Yeah.
And then it's like you're the one that gets the shout out, right?
Yeah,
like, What is it like, and what do you think the reason is?
You love Eminem.
I love Eminem, man. I grew up listening to him. Plus, it's hot.
Well, I know Eminem. At that time, I did the song for Gretchen, so Eminem support Gretchen, so he was supporting that. So he shared the video. Got a lot of feedback off of it, and it was an honor, blessing.
Crazy year for sure. Jimmy Kimmel show, you're getting shout out by legends. You know,
Yeah.
you're a part of the culture to the point where, again, even the sports teams and everybody is,
Yeah.
celebrating you and what you're bringing to the table. Talk about some of your experiences with our sports teams, though, man. How have they welcomed you?
Man, it's always like the Pistons. They always show love. Shout out the Pistons. My boy AJ. They get me down there and put me on the screen. I can walk on the court, shake the players. Shout out my boy Zeke and Isaiah. I just wish we started winning this year, man. I wish we could have got the number 1 pick. But I'm a big supporter of all our teams. That's baseball, hockey. Every team in Detroit, I root for them first. So, and the Lions, man, I get so much love at the Lions game, man. It's ridiculous. And if you come with me, you will see it. You'll just be like, man, I get so much love. I take 1,000,000 pictures at the Lions game. The last one I went to, I seen somebody with my shirt on. I made some Lions shirts. I seen a girl with it on, and I autographed it for her. Then took other billion pictures, man. Went on the field, met Barry Sanders. Yeah, I took a picture with Barry, chopped it up with some of the players. Man, it's life good, man. I can't complain.
It makes you not want to leave Detroit, right? Someone's like,
Yeah, I
wow.
can't. Yeah, man, I love this. I love the city. I know people want to leave and get the fuck on, but me and my manager talk about this shit all day, man. And go where? What you gonna do? We got to bring that back here to the city. The city is lit. The city is popping,
Yeah.
We got to be the ones to make the change in the city. We got to be the ones to clean up our communities. Who gonna do it? Because ain't nobody else gonna do it but us.
With that mindset, right? I was just on the phone with Dogface earlier, and the amount of work that it takes for the infrastructure for the music alone to work is he was saying light years away from now.
Yeah.
Which is an interesting thing to say compared to what Atlanta's achievements is with the infrastructure.
Mm-hmm.
I know it's hard for you to say, but what steps do you think would be taken just for the music alone for the infrastructure to get tighter and stronger?
I don't really get into it. I stay to myself, but the beef shit, that shit gotta die down. Yeah. I know it's a lot of shit going on in the city that can't get solved, but we gotta realize we here now. We're not down here no more. We're not at the bottom. The world is looking at us. All labels are looking at Detroit. Who's the next big artist out of Detroit? And it's some labels love that shit, love the tension and all that shit that's going on. But, I feel like if we all, I ain't gonna say come together, this ain't no kumbaya story or no shit like that, but, just work with each other, even the OGs, the people that's at a certain spot right now, coach and guide the youngest, the guys that's coming up in the city, what to do, what not to do, how to move, you feel me? I feel like we don't give each other that, I feel like everybody do their own thing, honestly. It's like everybody on their own,
Well, yeah, I remember when I was talking to you earlier about it, and I remember how you kind of felt about it. I remember, I don't know if I'm accurate about this, but I remember when you were kind of coming up and you felt like you weren't getting that respect or acknowledgement, even though you had the talent and the capability and responsibility to take yourself seriously.
Yeah.
But you didn't feel like the Detroit rappers were really looking at you as equal.
Right, yeah. I definitely felt bad. Right, yeah, when I was younger, a couple, years ago. But I felt like, God got his own way with everybody. Everybody route different. Everybody shit different. I know mine's definitely been different. But what I've accomplished, nobody can accomplish. Nobody can knock my grind, my hustle. Where I came from the east side with nothing, you feel me? I grew up in the hood, right there on East Warren and Lenox. The shit that I came from, in my hood, I'm like a legend. I'm like, Double Gmac, everybody love me. The kids love me. It's like what I accomplished with no features, with nobody. I'm not with no labels. I'm not with no group of guys that already made it and they popping. This is just all me, for real. And I get so much love and respect from everybody in Detroit, from all artists, from whoever I meet,
If you can correlate it to one thing, is there anything you could point at and say this is the reason for my success, even if it's just a part of who you are?
Probably, honestly, probably like that. What you just said. Probably like being the underdog or like not getting the respect you think you deserve, which is pushes you to go harder and like, okay, you think I can't do this? Okay, watch this, and then I do it. Okay, you think I can't make it to Jimmy Kimmel? Okay, come on, watch this. You think I can't do this? Get on the, you feel me? Talk to the governor, had the governor coming out to my music. All right, watch this. Or get a repost from Eminem. All right, watch this. What? It's just shit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do it. Fuck it. Whatever you say, I can't act. All right, watch this.
Yeah.
Fuck it. I'm acting. What? Getting paid for it too. Good money. What?
It's chilling.
So it's like, man, it's just, I always been one of them people though, like when people tell me I can't do something, I'll be like, watch this. All right, you say I can't do what? I can't dunk? All right. I'll dunk. Fuck it. And that's just how I've been all my life. I'm like a competitor shit. Yeah.
It's good to see that you were able to do it too with you didn't have to take the route that a lot of people have to take, which is putting up a facade of who you are or anything like that, or getting into the violent aspect or being a rated R type rapper, really. And I think it's good if it works for you. It's good if it works for you. People are afraid to take that angle because it's like, oh, I want to represent street shit. I don't want to be looked at as like,
you know, people think it's only one way to make money. When there's a million ways to make money, bro. There's so many ways to make money. Like, the jingle shit, people like, you don't do features. Do you know how much I get paid for a fucking jingle to do a 1-minute song for a company? Like, I will take this over a feature all day. Like, what the fuck? Yeah. So it's like, do what works for you. If it's making money, like, you ain't doing no weird shit. Like, I ain't doing no bullshit. I'm out here. Hey, I'm promoting this company. Shit, I fuck with them. They fuck with me. I'm about to promote it. Like,
well, you being you're a part of a TV series.
Yeah.
And we're talking about the Dirty D, right?
The Dirty D, yeah.
And your character, they're keeping you, right? Like, you're not,
I ain't going nowhere.
How long? Well, let's talk about how the opportunity came in the first place.
I want to say like the right place, the right time. I was one of the girls on the show, my girl Kiva, she was on the show, and I think I met her at one of their events, one of their give backs to the community, and she introduced me to the producer, the writer, and after that it was history. They put me in the show, and you know, it went up since then. Everybody loved the character. A lot of ladies love the character, and so.
Explain the characters to everybody.
My name's Ice, and I'm the new strip club owner in season 2. So when you watch season 2, the Dirty D is kind of shut down or going through some shit, and the girls come to my club to work. So, and I can't tell y'all too much. Y'all got to go watch the show. Season 3 coming soon, though.
That's fire, man.
Yeah.
That's fire.
And shout out to everybody in the show.
Have you gotten reached by anything in Hollywood standards yet? Or
I was with your girl the other day too, Cash Down.
What were you guys doing?
We was in Atlanta. We had a bonus episode, and we watched the show together, man. She watched it. Said she fucked with it.
Which show? The Dirty D?
The Dirty D, yeah.
Oh,
we had
cool.
a bonus episode.
So you guys watched the bonus episode together?
Well, not together. I mean, we was in the same theater, but
okay.
I ain't saying it like she sat next to me. Yeah, we watching it and shit.
That's cool as fuck, man.
Yeah.
Have you getting reached out by Hollywood yet, or anything on the Hollywood standard to work yet?
No, I don't know. You know, Hollywood just got back up from strike.
Yeah.
So I was gonna go back on Jimmy Kimmel for the Montgomery Brawl, but at the time they was on strike, so they like, we wish we can bring you in for this, but you know, Jimmy Kimmel was off. Wasn't nothing going on in Hollywood, so
yeah,
you know,
they shut down everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's pretty cool, like how Hollywood finally realized what's happening, and now they're paying to get this shit back in motion. You can probably build your own identity with your own series or anything like that if you wanted to too, right? Like if you wanted to start your own show independently, you could probably pull it off.
Yeah, I'm writing a movie right now, so I'm working on that. I want to get back more to the YouTube shit, where the skits and the videos that I used to do.
Yeah. Well, look what Jack Funny did. He made the In a Life series.
Man, Jack Funny going crazy. That's my boy.
Yeah.
Proud of Jack Funny, man.
That guy definitely built an system as quick as anybody did it for comedy in Detroit.
Yeah, definitely.
The fastest rate you've ever seen. Like
I said, Detroit, we just built different, man. Like you don't see you don't see nobody come up like quicker than a motherfucker from Detroit. Honestly, like you see a motherfucker from Detroit, you will look at them like start, and then you will go check their page. Fucking 2 months later, they'd be up here somewhere. Like you'd be like, damn, like a motherfucker from Detroit gonna go get their dream, man.
Yeah, man. Watching his, like I said, self-develop ecosystem. Yeah. Even like Haha Davis. I mean, you got the guys, right? Haha Davis, Jackpot the Juice, E-Boy Crazy. You got all these cats. Tattoo Man Page.
A lot of them, man.
So much comedy, man.
So much talent. And I just wish, like I'm going to say to these guys, man, I wish we worked more together, bro. Like, you know, even if I exclude myself, like, I just feel like when I look at Chicago and Atlanta and all the comedians, how they work together. You got the Desi Banks working with all the comedians and the content creators in Atlanta. You got Skinbone in Chicago, and he got all his, you feel me, in Detroit. We don't do nothing together. We don't work with each other, man. And we got some big names in Detroit. Like, we got some funny guys in Detroit. We just don't do content together. We all shake hands and see each other at the club all day.
What do you think it is? Like, what do you think the separation comes from?
It's Detroit, because, like, even the content creators and, like, comedians, we all got the same mindset like the rappers. We just don't fuck with each other, you know? And I say that to an extent. I'm not saying everybody, but a lot of us, we feel like we can do it on our own. We can do our own thing. I've been doing good by myself, like, yeah, we doing good by ourselves, but imagine what we can do together. Imagine the power we hold together.
For sure. I mean, even if you look at the Friday film, I mean, so many super talented cats came together to make that
movie, man. Everybody's career took off.
For sure, man. Yeah. Think about it. John Witherspoon was killing it at that time. Chris Tucker was emerging. Ice Cube was already doing his thing. You put those three guys together, you sold.
You got so many other pieces in there. You got Making Good in there. You got Debo. You got Ezell. You got just other people that did so much, like, with themselves after Friday.
Sure.
Yeah.
Your movie that you're working on, can you talk about it, or is it totally under wraps?
I'm still writing on it. It's called Best Friends. It's about it's gonna be about best friends. I ain't gonna tell. I can't tell.
Yeah, somebody's gonna steal the idea.
Yeah.
It happens, man.
If I ain't finished with it, then somebody might be like, "Oh shit!"
People steal ideas, man. It happened to me. I said an idea.
Oh, come on, man.
I'm telling you.
Oh no, I believe you. I'm saying, you know, all my shit gets stolen. It's a lot of little Gmacs out here, man. I be listening to music like, damn.
We reposted one of your thieves, man. He made a song about the submarine.
They tagged me and everything. I'm like, damn. Shit,
I posted it on my page. It did like 600,000 views, and my caption was Gmac Cash type flow.
It's the Gmac effect, man. It's a lot of Gmac effect, you know. Like, even with the Lions, everybody doing Lion songs. Like, you know, no shade, but shit, have at it.
Well, I mean, when you already nailed it and you already got it, it's like nobody can really take it away from you. They can only mimic it, right?
Right.
They're not going to be able to do it consistently. You know?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool, though, man. Like, influence is awesome. I think at the end of the day, influence is awesome. It makes you know you're doing something right, and you're constantly innovating. It's not like, I don't think you slip up. It's not like, I remember times where you would release a song and it wouldn't like hit all the time, but now you've just been like, everything you drop is pretty much gonna fucking hit.
I ain't been, You know, I'm the Lions. I'm pissed off at the Jack Harlow shit, man. That's just like
the weak performance.
A stab in the back if I ever seen one. But I knew they weren't gonna get like artist from Detroit anyway, but like, come on now, you got, when the Lions win, I'm getting tagged a million times. They playing that song all downtown, all in the streets. Like, they even know this. Even after the game, they playing it in the hallways on their phone. Like, I'd rather them would have picked any artist from Detroit. Like, even if it wasn't me, I'd just rather them pick the Detroit artist, because we're like at the top right now. And no shade to Jack Harlow, but the fuck he got to do with the Lions in Detroit?
I don't know. I mean, he did say Skilla Baby in the song, at least.
I get that, but I'd rather have Skilla Baby. I'd rather have Skilla Baby perform, you feel me? Or at least brought him out, you feel me?
Yeah. But what do you think that is? Why do you think they book certain guests? Like, it's just familiarity between the entire audience? Like,
I don't know, but I'm gonna tell them this: Detroit, we got a culture. We fuck with our people first before we bring anybody from the outside in, you know, we'd rather see one of our own up there holding it down than somebody else come in. Because, like, the tweets and shit on that, man, they was saying that performance was probably the worst performance ever.
It was pretty damn.
I seen it. I was watching it, and that's why we lost. They lost. If they would have had me, we would have won. Because the Lions won again.
You know, V Live Keys is hilarious too. He'll you guys go hand in hand when it comes to like promoting a Lions win and going crazy off of it. It's fun to see it. I think you two are the only ones that people really pay attention to if the Lions win.
Jackpot too. Jackpot.
Man. Jackpot needs to get back on Instagram, man. Boy,
I think he's filming right now.
Oh, he's
I've
doing
been
a
seeing him filming.
Now, how many more films and movies are you a part of right now when it comes to Tubi or even just independent films?
4 movies. 4 movies right now. Next year I plan on going crazy. Next year I plan on.
You think you can water yourself down though if you do too many? Or do you feel like you're gonna be very selective of the scripts, or like how do you?
I'm selective of the scripts. Yeah, I got to read the script first. And, yeah, I don't just take anything. You can't. But I only be. A lot of my characters be like the same character type. To me, dude, he was always a laid back character, laid back guy type shit.
I was just looking at a meme today about that one Mexican guy that was in Training Day at the table. Yeah. And like his credits for every movie he was in was under the name Hector. Yeah. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, that's crazy. So like, did you see the movie? Did you see Sloppy Seconds?
Nah.
Damn, and that's crazy because I was gonna call you I was gonna have you get like the 2 main characters up here.
Really?
Because it went so fucking crazy. On TikTok, I'm talking 400 million views.
Whoa.
One post, another post, 200 million, another post, 700 million. Like, no exaggeration, 400 million views on, and the movie just came out. So, but
what's up? What is Sloppy Seconds?
It's a wild movie, man. It's about a guy named Rico. He meet a girl and he's just dogging her, like literally dogging her, to the point he have a dog eat her pussy.
Oh my God,
man, it's crazy. You gotta, man. So it's currently it's down right now on Tubi, but it'll be back up.
So he's just like freaking out, like making this girl turn into a straight up freak.
Yeah, basically dogging her out, making her have threesomes. You just got to see it. Damn, I got to put you hip to the Tubi movies and shit.
I was trying to get hip to them, man. I tried to watch it. I think like certain people understand it, and I'm not. Yeah. Certain people don't.
No,
understand.
you got to get the good ones because some of them horrible. Some of them.
There's that one video that circulates of the old man shooting a guy outside of a liquor store, and then he runs and he trips over himself, and they keep the scene in the movie. And then I was like, I think I'm gonna stay away from Tubi.
Oh yeah, I seen that. Man, I seen that one.
Do you think, like, here's the question for me, right?
Yeah.
If Hollywood hits you up one day, it's like, Gmac, let me check out your portfolio, and then they see too many like Tubi movies that are whack, do you think they think like, you fucked it up?
I don't think that, because I'm on Peacock too. Yeah, a lot of our stuff on Peacock too. The Dirty D's on Peacock.
No, I'm saying like if you do the right ones, it's fine.
Yeah.
But if you get in those fucked up movies, do you think Hollywood looks at that and goes like, nah, you were in some too much bullshit?
I don't think so, because like, you know, we all start somewhere. Like Kevin Hart first movies was bullshit. Like a lot of his first movies was horrible. And like I think it was one called like Something Like a Business or something. Like it was just like low budget, everything. But like
he did that plane movie. What was that plane movie?
Soul Plane was good though. That's like a hood classic.
When I seen him in that, I was like, oh my God, Kevin Hart's been working for this fucking long.
Yeah. So, you know, we all have a start, you know, but you can't do nothing to get better, you know, at what you do.
Yeah. What do you think about Cat Williams, man? I
was just at his show here. I was just backstage.
I was there too, man.
Oh, I didn't know. Wait, did I know you was there?
There's no way you would. I was close as hell. I was like,
no, I was backstage though.
I wasn't living like that.
I was back there with Red Grant, Tommy Davis, and I was chilling back there with them.
What was that like? How'd you get invited to the backstage, man?
So me and Red Grant, we cool. His daughter, like a big fan of mine. So like he was just here Friday and Saturday. He invited me to the show, but I didn't get to make it. I was busy. But
that's
you
cool.
know, whenever he come here, him and Ryan Davis, they invite me to the show, come backstage, kick it with him and everything.
Did you get to run at the Cat?
I didn't go over there to him. He was over on the other side of the stage. I didn't walk over there, but I got to meet all the other comedians.
So how many people that opened up were from Detroit?
Nobody.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying,
from Detroit, no.
bro. So that's what I was saying. I'm watching this shit, and
Yeah.
all respect to Cat Williams, one of my favorite comedians, top
Yeah.
3. There was no Detroit comedians, and I was like, and the openers were trying to figure out how to make
Yeah.
Detroit laugh, and they couldn't figure it out. I was like, that's because you're not from Detroit.
Yeah. I remember that. Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm kind of sitting there. I'm like, well, who the hell are you people? Like,
Right,
you don't know. And there's
yeah.
one girl was coming around just like saying lingos and singing, and I'm like,
Oh, yeah.
so what do you think?
I
Like, do
remember
you think
what
you
you're
just tell that? Like, I know they have to bring their guys with them for opening, but if you're doing a really bad show and you don't understand the city, just get somebody from Detroit. How many comedians do we have here? You got Josh Adams
we
here,
got tons of them.
bro. You have so many people. You have Josh Adams. You have T Barb.
T-Barb, Ha Day. Me and
get tattooed?
T-Barb got a show on the 23rd.
Comedy.
Yep, at Hockey Town.
How many open mics you been doing
I haven't done no open mics.
for comedy?
No, I
Nothing
never
wrong
did.
with doing open
I
mics.
never did no stand up, none of that.
Oh, so this is gonna be your first show?
I'm gonna be rapping.
Oh, rapping.
I did TED Talk though. I just did a TED Talk.
How was that? What was that experience like?
That was lit, man. It was honestly. I talked for a minute and then I started rapping, like But I had to turn it up in there real quick.
How'd they decide that you? How'd they select you for the TED Talk?
My homegirl Coco hooked me up with it. It was
comedian?
No, but that's my girl Coco.
Mm.
But yeah, just in the right place, right time.
Well, what was the response like for you when you were on there?
Oh man, they loved it because it was like everybody was talking. So everybody, you sit there 2 or 3 hours just hearing people come talk. Then you got somebody come up here and rap and do music and do entertaining us. It was like, okay, a breath of fresh air for me. Yeah.
It has to be an honor to be a part of that. T-Barb, T-Barb was on a TED Talk too, wasn't she?
Yep. I think I went right after her.
Yeah, that's so cool, man.
Yeah.
It would be cool to see like openers, and even like you said, so even openers for shows, halftime performances, all of those things kind of be Detroit associated, right?
Yeah, Detroit. I mean, not every time, but at least once. You feel me? Like,
what's been? I know you've had so many crazy things happen this year, but what moments stood out to you the most this year so far?
This year I would say, damn, just acting. You feel me? I got in some more trouble. Caught another case, but
Damn, son.
that's one just fucking with me right now. Just
Nothing. Is it something serious?
yeah, it is. So
Yeah. Come on. Damn.
that's one like. I'm just like, man, you put in all this hard work and it's like just so easy to like fall in trouble, bro. Get locked up and go to jail and shit like that. But it was cool. But
You can't talk about it, obviously.
no.
Yeah.
But honestly, work, just being acting. That's just like been my number one thing this year. Like just perfecting my craft, acting more. You feel me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think when the 2B scene does explode and mainstream does get a hold of it,
Yeah.
that they're gonna look at who the best cast members are and,
Oh, yeah,
and
yeah.
place them in that shit, which would be sweet.
Yeah.
Has there been like any good like movies that are mainstream that do really hit black culture? Because Baby Boy is still like the most circulated fucking like meme or video or anything.
Man.
But has there been like a new Baby Boy or anything like that? Even close to that on that level?
You got all the Fridays, Baby Boy.
But like new, I'm talking about the news. Like the new ones. Like
the newest one. Yeah, you might be right.
See, they come out with a Baby Boy too. He's like a dad and shit.
No, hell no. Leave some shit alone.
Yeah.
Nah, I don't think no new shit came out. They ain't been really making like hood. Well, they have.
Well, because I think Tubi is like trying to do it.
Yeah, I'm like they all go to Tubi though. Like Hollywood mainstream, I ain't really seen no
Well, Ice Cube was going off at Hollywood because he was trying to get the new Friday pushed.
Yeah,
He was just saying there was like so
before
many
everybody
politics.
died.
Yeah, before
Yeah.
John Witherspoon passed away, and there was like so many politics behind getting it done for some reason.
Oh yeah,
He was like ready to go. And now you got Rush Hour 4 coming out, right?
Rush Hour 4 coming up.
Yeah, Rush Hour
Oh,
4 was
shit.
announced and shit. So
I feel like when they get too old, just let it go. Like, because it's gonna be a fail 9 times out of 10.
I would agree with you, but you know how cats are always watching these Star Wars movies? Like, I'm not into Star Wars,
Yeah.
but you know they're always watching Star Wars movies no matter what. I'm cool with that with Rush Hour.
Okay.
Give me
but-
Chris Tucker and Jackie Chan for the next 10 years. I'm cool with it.
Yeah, but you like Star Wars is boring. So it ain't gonna be. It's just we just gotta be boring some more. Like Rush Hour, you talking they're old as hell now. So like all the stunts they was pulling.
Did you cry when Jackie Chan thought Chris Tucker died?
No, I ain't. Hell no. What the fuck?
In Rush Hour 3, you didn't cry?
Hell no. I wasn't even in the Rush Hour. Like I only watched 1 and 2. I watched 3, but I don't remember it. Like
Wait, who is it? Is it Jackie Chan that thinks Chris Tucker died, or Chris Tucker thinks Jackie Chan died?
you don't even know.
I don't remember, but it was
You don't
sad.
even know what happened to the last
They-
2 security
they played
guards. So how the fuck I'm supposed to know?
They
Sorry,
played that
dog.
song by Biggie Small, by P Diddy. He was like, you know that
I'll
song
Be
that was for
Missing
Biggie.
You.
Yeah, I'll be missing
I was
you.
just listening to that yesterday.
Is there any movie ever made you cry?
A movie that made me cry.
Yeah.
Shit. Movie that made me cry. I don't think no movie made me cry. I just shit. Nah, ain't no movie make me cry.
I just cried to The Purge Anarchy, son. She was crazy.
The Purge, Anarchy.
Yeah, you guys ever seen the Purge movies?
Somebody died that you loved or something?
It was like a couple, and they were going to go through a divorce, but then they went through like these hard struggles together throughout the movie, and then the husband gets killed,
Oh.
and she's like, "I love you" before they die. I was like,
And you was crying like real.
I was
like,
crying. I was sad, bro. I was choking up.
Shit, I can see you crying.
I get sentimental when it comes to like relationships ending in movies. Like, oh, what?
Oh yeah.
Shit makes me sad, bro.
No, I ain't crying. I don't think I. Damn. No, I don't really cry in movies and shit. I might cry in the. Last time I cried was probably when fucking Kobe died or some shit like. Not cry. I'm talking about off something I seen on TV or on my phone or something.
I actually cried harder when it was his last game and he said Mamba out. I think that made me
You
cry.
cried on that?
Yeah. Oh, when he said Mamba out, I was crying. I was crying. When he died, I was just shocked.
You trolling right now?
No, I'm serious.
I'm talking-
When he said Mamba out, you didn't cry?
No, I was.
When you knew it was over, like him saying Mamba out, and it was.
It been over before it was over. It was over.
Yeah, he did the tour before he
Yeah,
bounced.
Kobe, his career was there. It was all time to go. The Lakers won shit.
Yeah.
And you could tell he wasn't Kobe no more.
Still.
But to die, shit, the way he died with his daughter.
That was more of a shock thing for me for like weeks. Where I was, everybody just kept saying, "Damn, Kobe!" Like that's all you kept saying for weeks on food.
Damn, Kobe. Yup, damn, Kobe. I still say it to this day. Damn, Kobe.
You'd be like watching him, and then you'd be like, "Oh shit!"
I think everybody that like passed or something, I say damn in their name. If like something pop up with them, like if a Nip song pop up, damn Nip.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. I think for me, when I watch anybody that's done it at the highest level, it's more
Yeah.
impactful to me for some reason. Because that person literally devoted their life to whatever the hell they're doing.
Yeah, man.
And you never
Yeah.
see nothing like that ever again, pretty much. That's why I get so upset when everybody, I looked at my old Facebook post and I seen one time I was talking about Kobe in 2012. My post was, you guys need to stop saying negative stuff about Kobe. Just appreciate the fact that you're getting to watch a legend play.
Same
Just like LeBron James.
Yep.
Yeah.
I say, man, when LeBron lead the league, bro, this shit, man, the league already trash. Now the NBA is trash right now.
What do you mean?
It's trash. You think it's entertaining?
I mean, I don't watch it with that new thing that they're doing with the 30, the tournament thing.
The NBA it's trash right now.
The tournament thing makes me feel like they did it for kids or gamblers. I can't tell which one they did it for. It feels like
I feel like they did to spice it up, make players play harder because, like I said, it's been trash. It's just been blowout after blowout. Most games is blowouts. A lot of teams are trash. It's only like a couple. It's only like a handful of good teams. The Pistons lost fucking 17 games straight.
Oh my god!
It's just like, God, man, what the fuck is going on?
I think the Pistons set a record for losing streak, right?
For the franchise, yeah. I don't know the NBA record yet.
What do you think the Pistons have to do to turn it around? Why do you think this losing streak even happened for the Pistons?
Man, they gotta give me a 10-day contract and give me the ball and move out the way. That's it.
This is like the first year where I've seen the least amount of you posting basketball.
Yeah, you honestly right. Damn. You pay attention to shit like that?
Hell yeah,
Nah, I'm just
man.
playing.
Watching the Gmac.
I've been posting the Lions though, football.
Yeah.
You know, every game I post the Lions.
No, but even your own personal shooting too. You're not really. Like
Oh yeah. I ain't played basketball in a while because the last time I hooped, I'm like, shit, I ain't got it no more. I'm, you know, I'm 250 now. I'm just like, shit, give me 5 minutes. I'm breathing hard as hell. Like, shit, go ahead, y'all got it. Like, I ain't the fucking 200-pound me I used to be.
What's that Spurs camp named? Wembyamba?
Oh, Wemby, fucking.
Have you watched him play?
Yeah, I watched him. Yeah,
What do you think about him?
I think he gonna do good. I think he gotta, get some more muscle. It was all hype when the first 3 games, whatever they won, they was 2-1. But after that, yeah, they fucking him up now. So they out there crossing him left and right, got him turning around, dancing.
They figured him out, right?
Yeah. I mean, you just, you when you a rookie, they gonna welcome you to the NBA. Everybody gonna try their moment with you.
Yeah. But you wonder if his physical attributes make his defense like almost just like a fucking. You could just destroy him in any way you want.
Yeah.
Him whatever
But he could block. But when you got a taller defender on you, it causes you to shoot the ball higher, and the more you shoot the ball higher, like 9 times out of 10, you gonna make it. I mean, if you know how to shoot like me, but
Yeah, we just saw Curry do this play on him where Curry gets under the rim, realizes the guy's behind him, passes it out, and then just outruns Wemba.
And goes to
shoots,
3.
Yeah, shoots the 3.
Yeah.
So it's just like create space. And
Curry, a motherfucker. Curry, that's, man, best shooter in the NBA, hands down.
So, is there anything you want to talk about before we chime out?
I got a release party Saturday. You should come through if you ain't busy.
Yeah, let's make it happen.
It's gonna be at One Mic, Dead spot downtown, Mike F spot. So yeah, it's gonna be down there.
Is that officially open?
Yeah, it's open. It's been open. Yeah, I've been there a couple times.
What's it like?
Nice little vibe. I like the drinks to how they named after like Friday characters and shit. So yeah.
Are they doing like stand up yet? Like full blown stand up?
So I think it's like 3 sides. It's like it's a restaurant, it's a comedy side, and it's a bar side. So I haven't seen no comedy show down there yet, but I've been to the restaurant and the bar side.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
For sure, man.
Dope spot.
Well, we got movies coming out from you. We got music coming out. We got this tape dropping Saturday.
Saturday, yep. Made in Detroit too, man. Just fuck with it, man. Just check it out.
For sure.
Man, I'm gonna let the music talk for itself. I ain't gonna do a lot of talking.
Movies, music, jingles, shows,
podcasts,
events, man.
Kids, kids getting older, man.
I forgot you have kids, bro.
Yeah, man. I got a 10-year-old and a 5-year-old.
Is it
crazy? My son, his whole school know I'm his daddy. So like when I come pick him up, I gotta take pictures with the kids and all this. So yeah.
They do the bring your dad to work day or anything like that?
Not. We had a day where all the dads did have to come up there, and that's when I, all the kids was coming up to me. Then I had to talk to some of their daddies and shit like that. Yeah.
That's crazy. It's like kids and the dad's like, oh, what the fuck?
It's same with my daughter's school. So my kids go to separate schools. Same with my daughter's school. I gotta stop and talk about Gmac for a second every day. It's all day.
That's cool as fuck.
Yeah.
What about are you? I mean, you don't have to talk about it, but did you stay in a relationship? Like, did you decide to lock down?
Right now, no, I'm single. No,
damn,
I'm too busy. I work too much, man.
Is the single life better for you?
Right now, yeah. I have no problem with locking down when the time is right. But right now, I be so focused at work. I feel like if the woman not in the field you're in, like business wise, she don't understand. Like I'm busy. Like you don't always have time for. To be affectionate and intimate with a woman and shit like that.
Yeah, plus when they see like the celebrity lifestyle, a lot of them can't handle it.
Man, I ain't want to say that, but that's right on the nose, They see you with beautiful women every day and woo, woo, woo. And I'm not speaking on myself. I'm just speaking on, like, in general, I done seen it with my own eyes. I done seen women and people break up in a relationship because too many bitches want him or too many niggas want your girl and shit. Now you looking like, I can't fuck with her. You feel?
Nah.
Yeah.
It happens all the time.
But shout out to the ones that do work out, work their problems out, and that's able to deal with this shit because it get real.
It's super difficult for any woman or man to date a celebrity partner.
Definitely.
Just insecurities just rise out of anybody. It's hard,
to
bro.
the fullest.
Look at Usher and Mary J. Blige, bro. Like,
Yeah.
Usher trying to grab her. Just grab her. You know what I'm saying? And I think her response was like, I got a man, son. Like, if I do this, so many people are watching this right now.
Yeah, and people don't understand that because you got like moments where something will happen. Like if you're in a relationship, you got moments something will happen where, say your woman looking at you like, but we got 5 million, we got 10 cameras on us. Like, well, I can't check the bitch right here. Like, damn, bitch, don't touch me. Or like you said, the Mary Jane Usher shit. Like, don't hug me right here. Like, it's like blogs will go crazy. They seen that shit like that. So it's like, we'll talk about it later. I'll handle it like behind cameras, behind all that shit.
And it's just crazy because she has no opportunity to like make herself look humble because she's just like, I don't want to do this right now, but I also don't want to look bad in front of the camera.
Or make you look bad. Like, you got people like that. I wouldn't want to make you look bad either. So, I'm going to relax and I'm going to talk to you about it after. But now you got the blogs blowing it up, saying it. And then you also got people, that could destroy your career. You got people that can't take it. They want to fight in public, argue in public. They might put your business out on the internet. You got to be careful what you do out here. That's why I just say, like, being single, like, probably, like, the best thing for me right now.
It has to be the easiest thing to do. And, somebody made an interesting post the other day. They said, like, men don't get married or think about marriage until they're actually make it in their mind that they want to get married.
Yeah.
Like, it's rare that a man's going to just date you and be like, I actually want to marry you. Yeah. It's more like, I'm ready to settle down. I'm ready to get married.
Right. Because we control marriage.
Yeah.
We control marriage. It's no marriage until the man get down on the knee and say, hey, you want to marry me?
Wow.
What
do you think about promise rings?
Man, we not in high school.
You don't believe in promise rings?
No, if I'm not buying you the real, no, motherfucker. I mean, a gift. I wouldn't call it a promise ring. If I gift you a ring, a woman first ring from a man, she gonna want that engagement ring. She not gonna want no promise unless we in high school or in our 20s or some shit like that, some light shit. Yeah, but I don't see the point of a promise ring.
Yeah, what the hell is the point of a promise ring? My first girlfriend made
probably
me
that song that came out with Sierra.
What is it? It's called Promise Ring?
Yeah, the girl, what's her name? Tiffany? I think some shit like that.
Yeah. So for you, you're right. Entertainment, just focus on the bag right now.
Yeah.
Keep your head cleared. Don't worry about somebody else.
Stay out of trouble, man. Stay out of fucking trouble.
That too, man. That too. But you're going to get through it, man. You get through everything.
Yeah. I know, man. Yeah, man, listen, I want to say I'm proud of you, man.
Yeah.
It ain't a time that I don't open my phone and see, like, you on the screen. I feel like you, cause man, I remember, I told you, I tell you this every time. I still remember when you even came with the idea, like, I'm about to start a podcast, and I'm like, shit, go ahead, like, it's like good to see like the way you do it. Like even I learned, like even I learned from you on the podcast shit. Like, okay, go promo with everybody. Fuck it, like collab with everybody. And
yeah,
I just want to salute you. You got one of the biggest podcasts in the city.
I appreciate that, man.
In Michigan, I ain't gonna say in the city. In Michigan, like hands down.
Thank you.
Like shit, who don't want to be on Kid L podcast?
Thank you to you for investing in it and being a part of it in the beginning too, bro.
Always.
Because a lot of artists, like I don't know, anybody who pulled up on me is always gonna be locked in with me forever.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Sure.
It's kind of shocking sometimes when you get, and I know this is gonna sound like a little negative, but it is the truth. It's crazy how you get to like 313 episodes.
Yeah.
And everybody's watching you for 313 episodes, and then they start hitting you up like after 313,
right.
like you owe them. But it's like, no, bro, I owe the people that helped me get this far.
Yeah, you gotta add me on there for that.
Yeah, it's like, wait a minute now. Like, I get, the discrepancy is this: when people don't know about something,
yeah,
and then they tap in, that's a pass for sure. Like you didn't know about it, and you just figured out about it. Now you want to tap in, but when you've been watching it for so long and on all these platforms. And then it's like owed to you. You feel like it's owed to you. That's the confusing part.
Yeah.
But I owe it all to the people that invested in the beginning. Mm-hmm. Like you're always gonna be somebody that like no matter what, no matter where anything gets in any type of position, I'm always like Gmac is. That's it. Gmac's always gonna be always gonna be a part of this shit. So I appreciate you for investing in this shit too, man.
I appreciate you, bro. Always having me. What's the fifth one? Shit.
Fifth. We're at Parallel Sound Studio, High Low Visuals, Students Productions. We go see you guys at the release party on Saturday. We're out.
Let's get it.